She dragged the man out of the morgue drawer just to unlock his phone. However, the fingerprint scanner didn't seem to work. So she pried the man's eyes open, and sure enough, the phone unlocked. Just as the woman had suspected, the man's life countdown had reached 0. It was a mobile app that could predict one's lifespan. Once the timer hit 0, the phone's owner would immediately die. Out of curiosity, a few young people downloaded the app. It showed that some could live for over 60 years, while others had only about 30 years left. Lisa, who was with them, looked unhappy because the app indicated that she only had 3 hours to live. Everyone thought it was just a game and didn't take it seriously, but Lisa seemed uneasy. After the gathering, her drunk boyfriend wanted to drive her home, but Lisa, worried about the safety of drunk driving, decided to walk home instead. At this point, the countdown on her phone showed only 7 minutes remaining. Lisa grew increasingly frightened, always feeling like someone was following her. Even the trash cans on the street looked very eerie. Just then, the phone emitted a notification sound, displaying that she only had 1 minute left to live. This instantly threw Lisa into a panic. She hurriedly rushed home at top speed. The first thing she did was check if anyone was following her outside, and then she quickly turned off her phone, thinking that this would keep her safe. However, just as she was about to drink some water, Lisa was grabbed by a mysterious force. As her body fell, the countdown reached 0. Her boyfriend, who drove back, wasn't so lucky either. His car crashed into a large tree, and a branch happened to pierce through the passenger seat. It was clear that Lisa couldn't escape the fate of death. The boyfriend was quickly sent to the hospital, but he kept refusing treatment from the doctors because he had also downloaded the death prediction app, and he didn't have much time left. He was truly worried that he would die on the operating table. The nurse thought he was too naive to be so afraid of a prank app. However, only he knew that his girlfriend's death was inextricably linked to this app. The next day, as soon as he stepped out of the hospital room, his phone suddenly emitted a notification sound, showing that he only had 3 minutes left to live. In a panic, he tried to flee the hospital, but the phone rang again, warning him not to make any more futile struggles. The next second, he saw a dark shadow in the mirror at the corner.